So we're in the process of washing this couch. Room is a work in progress. What are you doing? Cleaning your side of the bed? I gotta still fix my side of the bed. The big comfy couch is done. OTA is working. See, I got this OTA DVR. You get all live TV, whatever's live. Chelsea gets so happy. She's like, yes, it's time to eat. Hi, Moo. Show your Chiefs collar. What is going on, guys? Welcome to FTV Family Time Vlogs. It is Super Bowl. It is the night before Super Bowl. We are ready. They're pretty much set up. Everything is fully cleaned. There's no TV in here. I ordered a projector because we had a television situation. Usually the TV would have been right here, but this is what the TV looked like. Yeah. These are the Wegman wings. I gotta show you at light on because they look so good. I can't even explain how good they look. I'm like really hungry right now too, so, but oh man, I can't wait. I will show you, I did make a special Eagle drink and Chief drink for everybody. Yeah. Wow. Wanna go out? I think Max likes the snow. He wants to keep going out. You gonna come in or are you staying out there?
Drive the award-winning Nissan Rogue today.
Come on.
Now, get 2.9% financing for 60 months.
Come on.
It'd be wild.
I gotta get out there and shovel it before it gets too unmanageable for tomorrow. Because we got about 20-something people coming over, and we gotta get rid of that snow.
Hit their ceiling. And been talking with Lizzie Gottlieb even earlier this morning. She was telling us, she said after we were stopped before.
It is the morning of Super Bowl, and I wanted to review this projector real quick. It's the KEJOG, cheapest projector that I could find that does an autofocus on Amazon. It was about $45 on sale. I think it was like originally $60, $70. It's got some pros and it's got some cons. Now, I am a huge fan of projectors. Obviously, I don't have many TVs left in the house. I mostly use projectors. Main projector is Optima UHD laser 4K projector. That's my main driver right there. Now, obviously, that picture is going to be stunning and absolutely beautiful. But then I have your normal, run-of-the-mill, 1080p Hapron projector. And that one got really good reviews pretty much everywhere. Yeah, don't mind the snow, it's still snowing out. And then I have one of my first basic starter projectors is still sell this one on Amazon. It stood the test of time here. So here it is. That is the size of it. It is tiny. Tiny. Let me compare it to my hand. This is my hand. And yeah, basically tiny. Here's my phone. See, it's just about the size of it. So that leads me to my first pro. The size. It is perfect. It is so compact. Perfect. Now, let me tell you a little bit where I needed this projector. I always wanted to project onto these counter. Perfect area to project onto. I was even thinking about adding a little screen up there, and it would be a pull down. I have a perfect spot, which is right across the room on this shelf that it could have sat. So here's where the first big con is going to come into play with this projector. Most projectors, almost every projector I have, has a image size correction where you can shrink the image size. It'll pretty much project the whole size that it needs to be, but it'll take the screen and digitally shrink it within that area so you can fit it better. This way you don't have to just make it perfect where it needs to be. So back here where I wanted to place the projector, would have been way too big. So basically it would have bled. It would have came out to about here on each side. Over here, it was going past the wall, projecting here. And basically every projector that I ever owned had that adjustment. I didn't even think to check to make sure this had it because I'm just so used to it being in every single projector. I knew this probably wouldn't have a keystone adjustment, and keystone is basically where you could shift the lens this way. If you're projecting it too much at an angle, you can adjust it so it looks like it's straight onto the wall. I knew it wouldn't have that. A lot of basic projectors don't have that. But the image size I thought it would have. But here's a really, really good pro to this projector. So one of the cool things about this projector is it's meant, you can point it straight up and it'll go on your ceiling, which is awesome. Most projectors don't have this form factor, and you can adjust it to point straight if you want. Now watch the startup on this. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 seconds, and you already got the welcome screen. That is fast. Now here goes a pro that is making me want to keep this projector. Even though the inconvenience that you need to put it perfectly measured out where you're projecting it to, otherwise the screen you can't adjust. So this is one of the best things about this projector. This is what full light's on. Honestly, out of all the projectors, this is one of the better quality ones. And when I turn the lights off, it really shines.
Let's go.
That is a great picture. So this is the laser 4K. I mean, you can't touch this, you can't beat this one, but you're also paying like $2,000. Then this is the Hapron projector. Mind you, it is so bright right now because the snow just makes it so much brighter in this room. This has a good picture, but it needs to be fairly dark. But then look at this. Just look at the difference. The picture on this is really, really good. Don't mind the antenna signal. And then, first projector I ever got. And this one too. It's bright. It's not too bright in here, but it's washed out. It needs darkness.
Return to old school Smash Mouth football.
So do I like it? Yeah, it's a really good projector. Just the problem is the screen can't be adjusted, which is a really big downfall for me. The volume, I know a lot of people worry about volume. That doesn't really bother me, volume. I usually hook my projectors up to like a good surround sound system, but let's adjust the volume. It says 33, but that's full.
All Saquon Barkley did with his new team was rush.
I will say the volume on this is pretty bad. It's just his picture is so good. So do I recommend the KEJOG? Right up there. It's not bad. It's definitely worth $45. The picture is just, like I said, awesome. But I mean, the fact that you can't adjust the size of the picture, you have to have it right where it needs to be projected, is not that great, and the volume is pretty bad. But the picture... Am I wearing this for the Super Bowl since Dean is wearing my Mahomes jersey? Maybe. I do have a red shirt. I can't find my other Chiefs shirt. The antenna is coming in so bad. I hope the skies clear up. I guess it's because of snow. But I do want to show you guys the setup during the day, and then I'll show it to you at night when it gets a little dark. We got people coming in just a few hours. I can't smoke my wings. I usually smoke my wings for 10 plus hours, but I don't want to smoke them in this. So yeah, here we go. The lights are off. We got the red ambient light pretty much everywhere. Got the TVs all synced up. So look better at night. But red lights are going. Got red lights at the bottom too. You'll see those later. Kitchen. Got plenty of room. Sub is gonna go here. appetizers, food here. We got a soda and wine little bar here with the ice maker right here. Next to your soda and wine. The wings will go here on the stove. The red ambient lights going into the game room. And you guys saw the game room plenty of times. We even got the red lights going in here. The bedroom. We got the diffuser going, and what we're using is... We found a company that sells these oils, and they all are made to smell like something in Disney, and it's just, they're awesome. So this is when you're soaring over Orange Grove on Soaring, California. It's really good. Probably one of my favorite ones, but we do have all of them. Here they all are. I don't know, there might have been one or two more. I'm pretty sure it was like 40 bucks, and it came with like all the different scents around Disney, and they're all really good. They're fantastic, and they last forever, so I definitely recommend them because you only need a few drops. So we got that one going there, and then we have this one going too. We even got the bedroom clean. The bed is made. Mom is up. The dogs are up. Hi, Chelly Belly. Hello, Chels. She is an old lady. But everything's looking good. Looking good. Show our magic bands here. This is his and her side. So Mom has first generation, second generation, third generation, new generation magic bands. Same on my side. First, second, third, and new. And then we have our not so scary parties and luggage. So we're always ready to go. Obviously, because the luggage stays out all the time. We're always ready to go somewhere. Brady's back there. So I'm trying to think of when we first started hosting the Super Bowl party. I have something from one of the Super Bowls when I remember everybody that was going to be in attendance came, and I'll show you that right now. These cups here, probably the oldest things we have, and this is from 2214. So I know that was a big party we had then, but we were actually doing parties years before that too. I can't remember the first party we had. How the parties started was we used to babysit. So Mom's brother used to go out every Super Bowl to like friends and whatnot, whoever was having the party now. It's funny because now they come here. But we used to babysit their kids. We would watch a Super Bowl, we'd have them over, and then we'd invite like one or two friends, and then it just kept going. 20 plus years, older than Kyle, we've been hosting a party. It just keeps getting bigger, and that's why this house is honestly mimics a Super Bowl party. It was set up with the intention of holding a lot of people. That's why the living room could fit about 12 people easily. The bar that could fit like 6, 7. Kitchen is just wide open, so you can get your food, won't miss the game. And now the newest addition, the game room, because the kids are getting older and they need their own space. This will hold about 6 easy too. We know how to run these parties, and usually everybody has a blast. We had a new addition last year, and he texted me just recently. We don't talk, we haven't talked really all year, and he texted me last week, 2 weeks ago. He's like, I've been thinking about the Super Bowl party for a while now. I'm like, come through, you're always open invite. So Mom wants me to clear that off to smoke the wings. I said, I don't think we could do the wings. I usually smoke them, but just clear a little area off. No snow, no more snow is coming. So, let me hook up the smoker. There we go. Smoking already. See it? You see a little smoke? But we got it cleared. Ready to go. Mom is wrapping the doggies. We're We're gonna smoke all those, and then we're talking we might have to cook some regular in the oven. The dogs. Seasoned them up. Secret is brown sugar. Brown sugar, chili, garlic, and grill powder. So good. Check on those in a couple hours. We are really smoking now. Smells so good. Okay, so for all my Eagle fans, I know I have a lot of them. What side are you gonna take? When I purposely made this side a little sour. So this is a sour drink with green apple, and then you got your spicy dill pickle chips. Then the red side, you got your traditional Doritos and a fruit punch drink. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely taking the Chief side. Alright, it's been about 4 hours. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try one. Mom and I will try one. Here we go. Here you go.
Really good.
Yeah. Like, they look black and burnt, but they're not really. They're like just perfect. Any more would have been probably bad. Oh. Those are so good.
Good.
Yeah. 10?
Yeah.
None for you. Hour and a half? Go take your shower. You taking one? Hour and a half before people come. But we are set. We're ready. In fact, we're so ready, I'm gonna crack my first beer. Got the beer in here.
Problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Ask your doctor about breast treatment.
That's the best sound. Days and days of just cleaning and project after project. When you are finally done, you can sit back and crack that first beer. It's magical. Bar is gonna be packed soon. I just wanted to show you because we were looking back on the transformation of this bar, and it's just unreal. Like how much room you fit, and it just goes perfect in this room. That room has been many different things over the years. When we first moved in here, it was our office. We had a desk on each wall. We had a desk there, and we had a desk here, and then 2 chairs and computers. Then over the years we realized we didn't really need a desk to sit at, and it just became like a catch-for-all junk place. We scrapped that. There's pictures. So here's the desks, and yeah. Then it was kind of just empty, deserted. And then we grew. The Super Bowl party. When my nephew got older, he wanted to come to the Super Bowl parties with his friends. I said, okay, let me make a spot for you. So I turned this room, the first ever design of what it is today. And then after that, I kind of tweaked it, and I'm like, I want it full-blown bar. First design, he loved it. Him and his friends, they had a great time. Then, a year later, 2 later, I put the bar from the Tiki bar in here. And it went well, but it was too much of a Tiki bar. So me and Mom set out to find a nice bar, and here it is. Big transformations. I did turn all the lights red now, so this is how it's gonna look. Red Kingdom. Red. It's red everywhere. Kingdom. Let me show you the bathroom real quick. Showing you the bathroom for a reason. We're gonna shut the door here. Do you hear that? All the noise that people are screaming, yelling with the game noise and everything, it's all shut out. It's nice, quiet, and you got your own privacy in here with music going from Alexa. Sometimes that's bad though, because there's been a couple times when people are knocking at the door like, hurry up, because people tend to go a little bit slower when there's music and they feel comfortable, but I want everybody to feel comfy, you know? The party is over, and this is the aftermath. of it. I was playing music on the boombox during commercial breaks and whatnot. But it's a mess that we're gonna have to clean up. And the bar. Yeah. And the living room, which isn't terrible. The parents usually congregate in here. So I'm sure all you want to know how the Super Bowl party was. It was great. The Super Bowl party was great. Unfortunately, most people here were Chief fans, and that didn't go as planned. So the game they didn't enjoy too much, but there was a select few that did enjoy the game. As far as the drinks go, everybody liked the green. I tried to make it bad, but it turned out to be everybody's favorite. The red was okay, but a little light. Food-wise, the wings, yeah, we're gonna be eating leftovers for days. But these wings, just so good. Like, so good. Everybody was raving. Wegmans, you had the best wings. And shout out to Wegmans with these wings because they put them in a pizza box. So we had to transfer them to tins so we can heat them up. As we were transferring them, we counted them. They actually gave us 21 extra wings. So shout out to Wegmans. But the wings. Still so good. The subs, the sandwich, these were really good too. This was just from ShopRite. A lot of bread though. Good amount of meat, but the bread could have been less. And shout out to Julie because I am still eating your buffalo dip. This buffalo dip just dethroned my best friend that couldn't make its dip. He usually had the best buffalo dip. Julie, you took the crown. I don't clap much. This dip was fantastic. The food was great. Everybody had a fantastic time. I did get some clips of the night that I will post. Mainly of just my friends. And congratulations, Philadelphia Eagles. I kind of figured. I didn't have an idea the game was going to go that way. But I knew it was going to go that way. I mean, Eagles were just phenomenal this year. Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts, come on.
Pass.
It's already out there. What is that?
Say hi.
Yo, yo, yo! That game sucked balls. We're not all too happy.
I'd rather cut my dick off with an adult thumb than watch
we've
that
had better
game.
nights.
This is a great night.
Checking next year. Checking next year when the Giants win the Super Bowl. We're gonna be right here in the seat.
Obviously a Giants fan.
Neighbors, Super Bowl MVP.
Maybe next year we'll have a
And,
smile on our face.
with 150 yards, 2 tutties.
Yeah, for real. And
Brian, like the
if our teams aren't in it, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you a parlay, and then you just bet the opposite of it. Like
You probably hit.
it'll probably hit.
Yeah, take a look.
Next year we're gonna hit 3 legs.
You still have your own.
Not even close.
good Super Bowl. I knew the Eagles were gonna dominate. Not that bad though, but peace. Thank you all for joining the Super Bowl vlogs. We'll see you next time. Peace. It's Buffalo Dick.